Are you expecting to live your retirement dream? Maybe days of golfing or sailing or traveling. Maybe you're going to be going on a cruise, or maybe you're just going to stay home and read a book or two. Well, that's possible. But it's also possible that you could live a retirement nightmare. A recent survey from asset management company Schroders revealed some alarming statistics about the financial health of retirees. In this video, I'm going to share some of the data, and then we'll explore what it could mean for you so that you're better prepared for retirement. So get ready for your retirement reality check. That's up next, right here on Over 50 TV. Welcome back to Over 50 TV. My name is Reyes. Today we're going to be doing what I call a retirement reality check. We're going to be taking a look at a recent survey from asset management company Schroders. That survey revealed some eye-opening statistics about the financial well-being of retirees. I'm going to explain what this means for you, and then I'm going to tell you what the experts are saying about being better prepared for retirement. But before I get into it, I do want to thank Career Fitter for sponsoring this video. The folks over at Career Fitter, they make a career aptitude test that I think is one of the very best that I've reviewed here on Over 50 TV. If you're somebody who is thinking about a second, or maybe you're thinking about a third career, you want some help deciding which career is best for you, well, you're going to want to check out the free Career Fitter Career Aptitude Test. There's a link to it in the description box of this video. So now let's dive into the Schroeders Survey. So right away you can see only 4% of today's retirees are living the dream, while another 4% say they are stuck in what they call a nightmare. But here's where it gets interesting. The majority, a whopping 44%, say they are cruising along comfortably. Another 34%, well, they aren't exactly living their best life, but they're not in a total nightmare either. And then there's the 15% who are straight up struggling, according to the rounded results of the Schroeders Survey. Deb Boyden, she's the head of U.S. Defined Contribution at Schroders. That's her job title. Well, she hit the nail on the head when she said the real picture of retirement is far from the dreams Americans had hoped and worked so hard for. Her company, they surveyed about 2,000 adults, nearly 500 of whom are retirees. And the findings, they're just now hitting. They're hitting at a time, actually, when inflation is higher. We all see it. The stats are on TV almost every single day. We see prices keep climbing. And all of that is putting extra pressure on retirees to stretch every single dollar. Retirees' concerns are legitimate. According to the survey, a whopping 89% are sweating over inflation eating away at their assets. Next up on the worry list is those crazy healthcare costs, with 85% of folks feeling the squeeze. And here's the kicker. 76% say they're losing sleep over the possibility of a major market downturn wiping out their savings. Oh my. Plus, almost 7 out of 10 folks, they're scratching their heads over how to best manage their income, and 68% are downright terrified of outliving their assets. It is a harsh retirement reality check, no doubt about it. But knowing the challenges ahead, it's half the battle. The Schroders Survey results come as more experts are pointing to a potential retirement crisis. A new report from the National Institute on Retirement Security says this: the retirement savings crisis in the United States is no longer looming. It is here now. Americans, they may face a shortfall in their golden years because many workers still lack access to employment retirement savings plans, and typical retirement savings are short of matching workers' pre-retirement standard of living, the research found. I think what really stands out to me is that it's less likely that future retirees will have pension income to rely on, simply because fewer of them have pensions now than today's retirees do. So yes, it's more likely that they'll be financially vulnerable if they have insufficient savings. And a lot of this is according to Boykin, but it's so obvious, we can all see it. So yes, it is a bit of a retirement reality check. It really does highlights the need for some serious action to tackle this retirement savings crunch head on. So what's the game plan for tackling these uncertainties? Well, according to the experts, there are a few moves that you can make. First, delay your Social Security benefits beyond the initial claiming age of 62. If you can do it, it is a smart move by all accounts. By holding off, you could snag higher benefits down the line. Plus, if there are any future benefit cuts, they'd be applied to the higher benefit amount, giving you a bit of a buffer. Next up, it's all about boosting that savings game. It's not easy, we know it. But even when times are tough, those pesky rising costs can hurt you. So now's the time. Now's the time to save. Trust me, I know it's easier said than done, but every little bit counts. And here's a pro tip. Don't sleep on compound interest. It's like magic. Your money earns interest, then that interest earns interest, and before you know it, even those small sums can grow into something substantial over time. So harness the power of compound interest and watch your savings stack up. Well, there you go, my friends. I've just given you what I'm calling a retirement reality check. I think some of the information, some of the data really was a reality check for me because I wasn't aware of some of the information that I shared with you here today. When I read it, when I read the article, when I looked at the information, I thought, you know what, I'm going to share this with you. I think it's important for you to know. But it's also important for you to know that I'm not your financial advisor. This information is shared with you for educational purposes only. If you would like to know what you should do, I suggest you contact your personal financial advisor for that information. Now, I also want to remind you that in the description box of this video, I do have a link to a free Career Fitter career aptitude test. If you're somebody who's looking at a second, third, fourth, or maybe fifth or sixth career, and you're not sure what to do, you want some direction, you might want to check out the free Career Fitter Career Aptitude Test. As I said, the link's in the description box. I found the test very, very helpful, and I think you will too. So that's all I got for you. Send me a question, make a comment, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to Over 50 TV, and by the way, subscribe to Side Hustle Rules too. Maybe you're thinking about starting a side hustle or a full-time business. You're going to want to check out Side Hustle Rules on YouTube. Have a great day, everybody.